What's up everybody? Welcome back. It's Brandon with Campbell Fitness, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. We're not going to dispel any myths. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about something that we all probably already know. However, what I want to do is reference an actual study and some research that's going to back it up. And I think this is pretty important to do from time to time. Obviously, we hear a lot of things both on TV, on the internet, in magazines, and sometimes things are just accepted for truth. So it's important to always go back and look at some of the things and actually discover, are these true or not? So what we're going to talk about today is the Smith machine. Now, I get this question all the time about the Smith machine and if it's beneficial or if you can use it, especially for a lot of you out there that go to places like Planet Fitness that doesn't have a lot of free weights. They only have really Smith machines to do certain things like bench press or squats. And a lot of you guys just avoid it altogether. So today I just want to talk about the main differences in a study that was done that kind of really highlights the differences between these two pieces of working out. So for this particular study that we're going to reference today, there was a fairly small serving size of people taken. Try to say that 5 times fast. And what they did is they were put through both free weight and Smith machine squats. Now with this, what was measured was something called electromyography, or EMG for short. And what this does is it measures the electrical activity within your skeletal muscles. So they looked at several muscles for these, the major ones involved in squatting. They then had these people perform 8 repetitions of squats, both with free weights and with Smith machines. They did make sure they had adequate rest in between. I believe, based off the research, it said they had at least 3 days in between performing these. They then came back and took a look at the activity within these muscles performing on both exercises. What they found was on several of these muscle groups, there was a substantial amount of more activity, obviously, in the free weight exercise. For some of them, however, there wasn't any significant difference between the two. If you want to find out which ones were which, I highly suggest you check on the study, which I will link in the description box below. So the results of this study across the board for all muscle groups included was an average of 43% more electrical activity across skeletal muscles. So again, this leads us to say that a free weight squat, you're going to work your muscles harder. It's better for training strength using free weight squats. Again, that's not to say that Smith machine squats can't be beneficial. Obviously, it's going to really depend on the person, their preference, and what they have access to in their gym. You can still see gains using the Smith machine. However, given the option between the two, if your main goal is purely strength training and getting stronger, the free weights might be a better thing to go with. So there you go, just a little quick video for you guys, giving you some actual references on this. If you like the style of this video, let me know. I'll continue to do some from time to time, just talking about different studies that are out there. If you hate it, let me know that too, and I'll stop doing it. Either way, let me know. I appreciate you guys watching as always. And if you can, stay big.